Welcome, everyone, to the Enlightened World Network. I'm Sharon Karn, your host for the meditation for today with Tracey Gazel. I'm so excited today to participate in this meditation, Tracey. So I'm just going to hand it right over to you.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, Sharon, and thank you to EWN for having me today. And I'm excited to share with you one of my favorite meditations these days that I love sharing with my clients. So I'm happy to share that with all of you here. And it's about tuning into your inner freedom. So we'll get jumping into it right away. And hopefully you're sitting in your meditation chair right now and you're ready to just sink right in with me. So let's start by taking some nice deep breaths together. And when you feel comfortable, you can gently close your eyes. Starting to elongate your breaths, taking in longer inhales, longer exhales. On the next inhale, hold it in for a couple seconds. On the exhale, hold it out for a couple seconds. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to walk us through a different breathwork technique. So we'll breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 8. We'll do that 4 more times. Breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 8. Breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 8. 2 more. Breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 8. Last one, in for 4. Out for 8. And allow your breathing to return to normal. Still taking those nice deep belly breaths on your own. That style of breathing can feel a little uncomfortable, but what we're doing is actually based on neuroscience, moving the focus in your brain away from the emotional center of your brain. So pulling out of the emotionally charged memories so that you can be here and more present in this moment. And inviting your whole body to relax and melt into your chair. Knowing that your body is fully supported in your chair. There's nothing that it needs to do right now, but just rest. Your feet are flat on the floor. And all together, let's set a grounding. So at the base of your spine, sending down a cord of energy just with the power of intention, visualizing a cord of energy coming down towards the ground. And once it hits the ground, it goes down deep into the earth, just like a big tree root that goes as deep into the ground as you are tall above the ground. And then it begins to spread out wide in all directions, as wide as your arm's length in all directions. Seeing your tree roots continuing to expand out until the ends get smaller and smaller. And then the little ends curl into the soil, anchoring you into this present moment, anchoring you into the powerful energy of the earth. And take a couple deep breaths here. And now let's turn our focus to the edges of your electromagnetic field, your energy, sometimes called your aura. Your energy, who you are as an energetic being, you are so much bigger than your body. And so take a moment and notice, maybe with your eyes closed, maybe you can notice with your inner eye, or maybe you can cast your awareness out and feel where the edges of you are. And how I like to do this is, when you parallel park a car and you can feel the edges of the car in the front and in the back. So go ahead and cast your awareness around you and just notice, does your energy feel close to your body, or does it feel kind of far, far away from you? And just noticing without judgment. Sometimes when we don't feel safe, we pull our edges in tight around our body. And sometimes when we overextend ourselves, we have a lot of people in our space, we push our edges out really far. But where they like to be is about an arm's length all around your body. And so together, we're going to pull those edges back to where they want to be. And you can start at 12 o'clock, directly in front of your body. And if it helps, you can visualize a curtain. This is what I do. So go ahead and see that curtain right in front of your body and gently guide it to an arm's length in front of you. And from there, make your way all around your body, coming around the side, gently guiding that curtain an arm's length all around the side of your body. Coming around the side. And then coming behind your body, gently guiding that curtain an arm's length behind you. And then coming around the other side, gently guiding that curtain an arm's length, coming around the other side of your body, and all the way back to the front of your body. And then we're going to go a foot over top of your head with that curtain, and a foot below your feet into the ground with that curtain. So we've now made a perfect spherical shape all around your body. Now take a few deep breaths and notice how this feels to have your edges back where they'd like to be. Notice if you feel any different. And from here, let's turn your focus to what it feels like to be you. So what does it feel like to be you beneath your name, beneath your gender, beneath your personality, beneath your body, beneath all of the labels we all have: daughter, son, mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, grandmother, grandfather. Beneath all of that, what does it feel like to be you? Perhaps noticing that feeling, that frequency of you settling in your chest as a beautiful, bright light. And as you turn your focus towards it, it starts to shine brighter. And it starts to get bigger seeing that light shine brighter, the light of who you are, filling up your chest with light. And it continues to expand, filling up your neck and your abdomen, your arms with that beautiful bright light of who you really are. And it gets bigger and bigger as it starts to envelop your head, your hips, your thighs, your shins, your feet, from the top of your head down to the tips of your fingers, the tips of your toes, all filled with the light of you. And it continues to expand to fill up your entire energetic field. So that beautiful curtain we just created all around your body, filling that whole sphere with the beautiful bright light of you. And we're going to pause here for a moment and take a few nice deep breaths here. Notice what it feels like to be filled up with the light of who you really are. This is the space where you're already content, peaceful, joyful, and free. And it's where none of those things can be taken from you. You just are. So let's spend some more time sitting here. And when you hear my voice, again, you'll know that it'll be time to move out of this space. Settle in for a couple minutes. A couple more deep breaths here. Nice deep belly breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. Inviting your body to match this frequency of who you really are. And I invite you to stay in this space as much as you can for the rest of the day. And when you're ready, you can start to move your fingers and your toes ever so slowly. Taking deeper breaths into your body. Maybe letting out a sigh if it feels good. Trying to move your body a little bit more, waking the body back up. And when you're ready, you can slowly start to open your eyes, returning your focus to the room, taking your time. And thanks so much for joining me on this meditation journey today. I appreciate everyone who's watching this. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the beautiful meditation, Tracy. Um, for me, having the cold, it was really a beautiful reset to my energy, and I love how you integrated the energetic field into it too. Very beautiful.
Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I find that's really a powerful exercise for my clients. First of all, how anyone can start to tune into your fields. You don't have to see perfectly with your eyes closed or feel perfectly, but can just get a sense of where things are and then how good it feels to bring them back. And it's really common for so many of us, people who may be sensitive or like to meditate, that we sometimes have difficulty with boundaries. And so I find this is a really nice exercise to just get clear on where your boundaries are, where you end and someone else begins, and how you're always safe within your own space, exactly as you are. You're always whole, you're always perfect, you're always free and complete, all those beautiful things exactly as you are.
And thank you for sharing that. I think that's the part that I needed most and that I loved the most. My field was out quite far. I've been doing a lot of work, a lot of events lately. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. Thank you, Tracy. So brought it right back in, and it felt very, very grounded and very solid, and it was so much fun to fill it with light. So I loved it, loved it. So thank you for that for me.
Yeah, you're so welcome. So for anyone who's watching, it's great to do this from time to time. It's almost like an energetic hygiene thing. If you start to notice, like Sharon was saying, that you're doing a lot of things for other people, or maybe you feel overwhelmed by things that are happening in the world, that can be the opposite, where you start to pull your edges in too tight around your body. This is a great exercise to just gently guide them back to where they want to be. And it's pretty quick and easy to feel better just by doing this over a couple minutes.
Love that part of it. Love that part. And that was just awesome. Is there anything you want to share? I put your website in the post itself for this video, so that will be available to everyone. Is there something coming up or something you want to share right now with everyone?
Sure, yeah. So if you click on my website, you can access my blog. So once a week, I send out a newsletter, which is full range of topics from meditation to mindset to neuroscience to being calm to simply enjoying your life more. So I'm here to help everyone just enjoy their life more exactly as it is. So yeah, if you enjoyed this meditation, I encourage you to check out my website and sign up for my newsletter so we can stay in touch and I can continue to help you on your journey.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Tracy. I will certainly do that myself. And as we end our meditation for today, I would like to thank Ruth and her wonderful team for this incredible network and the opportunity to come back every single day to renew with a meditation. and the opportunity to come back to the YouTube channel to keep doing the one you really loved. So that too is a wonderful gift. So thank you again, Tracey, and I look forward to another meditation with you and revisiting this and your newsletter.
Yeah, thanks, Sharon, and thanks, Ruth, and everyone at EWN. Thank you.